Welcome to episode 79 of Brett Miles's One Page Stories. Today's words are Air Force, pinpoint, crane, placate, machete, orchestrate, leotard, photo, stubble, pivot. A night at the opera. Or a night at the opera. It was worse than 3 weeks of basic training, and she would know. Anne served in the Air Force as a helicopter mechanic. She would never understand why anyone would want to orchestrate such a weird story about a crane stealing a ballerina's special leotard that magically made her dance. Anne's new beau Tank was so fucking bored he swore he could feel his stubble growing. He could not pinpoint one aspect of this story. He was not trying to placate Anne. He honestly wanted her to be happy and enjoy the show as much as he knew he wanted to get with her. He noticed that there was not one overweight woman in the entire cast. Good Lord, it's never going to end, Tank thought. Then something crazy happened on stage. Everyone was not quite sure if it was part of the act. A few audience members noticed no reaction from the children actors. That should have been enough for people's thoughts to pivot and realize it was not true. A man, I guess a character from the show, jumped up from the audience. He looked and was dressed like Jimi Hendrix. He had a machete in his hand. Women screamed. Folks scrambled to get a photo or go live. He started singing. You would think that would have been enough for most people to understand it was in the weird opera. Jimmy jumped on stage, did some vocal mastery, and then beheaded the main character. Fuck, it sure looked real. The end.